There are two basic skating positions that you need to know: standing and rolling.
First, let's cover how to comfortably stand on roller skates. From a normal stance with your toes pointing forward, take your left or right skate and turn it 90 degrees outward. Now you have one skate pointing forward and one skate pointing to the side. Also notice that your skates resemble the letter T. Most of your weight will be on the skate that is pointing forward. This is called the T stance, and it helps prevent the accidental loss of balance while standing still.
Remember, T stances save lives. Now let's go over the basic body position you maintain while rolling.
Start by standing straight up with your skates about shoulder width apart. Bend your knees. This will drop your body down a few inches and create a better balance point. Your elbows will be down by your side and slightly bent. Lastly, lean forward slightly. This is known as the basic skater position.
Once you are comfortable with the standing and rolling skater positions, it's time to learn how to skate forward.
Begin with your skates about shoulder width apart. Make sure you're in the basic skater position with your knees and elbows slightly bent. Using your right skate, push down and out diagonally behind your body. Your weight should transfer to your left skate and you should begin to move forward slightly. Your body will begin to roll away from your right skate. Continue to push using your big toe. Your right skate will start to come off the ground as your body rolls away from it. After the push, slightly lift up your right skate and bring it back in towards your body. You should now be in the position you started, but slowly rolling forward.
Don't stand up after you push off with your skate. Standing straight up could throw off your balance and could cause you to fall backwards.
Now let's push with the left skate. Using your left skate, push down and out diagonally behind your body. Your weight should transfer to your right skate and you should begin to slightly move forward. Your body will begin to roll away from your left skate. Continue to push using your big toe. Your left skate will start to come off the ground as your body rolls away from it. After the push, slightly lift up your left skate and bring it in back towards your body. You should now be in the position you started, but slowly rolling forward.
Skating forward is as easy as following the steps you've just learned. Practice slow at first and remember to stay in the basic skating position at all times.
No one wants to fall, but as a beginner the chances are high. So here are a few tips to remember should you encounter a fall.
First of all, it's very important that you learn with the proper protective gear. Secondly, when you lose your balance while skating in a forward motion, don't flail your arms or fight the fall. These actions will throw you more off balance and add to the momentum of impact. If you are expecting a forward fall, squat low and place your hands out in front of you. Let your knee pads hit the ground first, followed by the palm of your hands, where the plastic pieces of your wrist guards are located.
When the momentum of your fall has finished, it's time to get back up and try again.
To stand back up after a fall, start by lifting your right leg and placing your right skate flat on the floor. Place your hands on your knee and push down to lift yourself up. Keep going until you are back in the basic skater position.
Now, Here are some tips for when you fall while skating in a backwards motion.
Again, it's very important to have the proper protective gear and not to fight the fall. If you are expecting a backwards fall, squat down to lower your center of gravity and decrease the height of the fall. Attempt to land on either of your butt cheeks and not the center of your tailbone. To stand back up after a fall, start by lifting your right leg and placing your right skate flat on the floor. Place your hands on your knee and push down to lift yourself up. Keep going until you are back in the basic skater position.
Practice makes perfect, even with falling. There are 3 basic methods of stopping on roller skates.
The first method uses the toe stops on the front of your skates.
The second method of stopping uses your wheels. This type of stop is known as the T-stop. The name comes from the shape your skates make when performing the stop.
To slow down from a forward motion using this method, lift up your right or left skate and place it slightly behind you. Then, turn your skate so your toe is pointing to the side. Your skates should resemble the letter T. Place your skate flat on the floor and apply a very small amount of pressure. You will slow down as a result of dragging and applying pressure to your wheels. The more pressure you apply, the quicker you will slow down. The majority of your weight is on the skate not being used to stop. If your wheels are skipping along the ground as you try to drag them, you are not applying enough pressure.
The third method of stopping is only used when skating in a backwards motion.
To slow down from a backwards motion using this method, slightly lift up your left or right heel and let your toe stop hit the floor. Keep your knees bent and remain in the basic skater position. You will slow down as a result of applying pressure to your toe stop. The majority of your weight is on the skate not being used to stop. The more pressure you apply to your toe stop, the quicker you will slow down.